welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Kaya. No, no, man. Welcome in to another episode of Unofficially Retired. Got my two co-hosts with me. Got my brother, man. Got G Book Niner Gang in the building, and we got JC inside the game. JC in the building.
Gang,
Yeah, how fellas doing, man?
Hey, another beautiful Thursday to be here with you fellas, man. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of football to talk about. A lot of ups and downs. Atlanta tonight, man. I need y'all. I ain't never said that before, JC. I need you tonight, baby.
Oh, you needing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Say you in a whole heap of trouble if you need that deal.
Yeah, Atlanta can't do nothing but give you some goddamn ass shaking and some chicken wings. That's all that is.
Ah, man. Bad business, man. Bad business, man.
Yeah, real bad business, man. Let's get into it. Get straight into it. You know how we do. Um, Checking the receipts. We were just talking about this off cab, y'all. We agreed a lot last week, and I don't think that works out for anybody. Um, let's see. I'm gonna do it while we on here live. While we live on here. Dallas beat Detroit. Detroit smoked Dallas. I'm sorry.
Yep, we all picked Dallas too, didn't we?
No, JC picked Detroit, so he is
Nice.
by his lonesome. We all got
Nice.
that Seattle one right. They went ahead and smoked them Falcons. We all went Sheduer, man. He did his part, and we'll get into that later. He did his part. But that one didn't work out. We all picked Washington because JJ was coming back. Them niggas ain't even score.
Man, I got thrash. Hey, what I
Cincy,
tell you? They done put the boy in the game. They go RG3 that man.
yeah,
Let him sit down for the rest of
yeah.
the
He
game.
played. He played until like halftime or something, and it was cooked. Or maybe like the end of the first quarter. Or something. He was cooked. He already not playing this week. They
Yeah,
play Giants this week. He not playing.
just
So.
cancel him for the rest of the year, please.
Might as well. Might as well. Cincinnati Buffalo. That was probably the best game of the week. That or that Green Bay game. But me and you, bro, we went Cincinnati, and Joe Burrow let us down at the end. He let us down.
Yeah, he started coming off the peel real bad, man.
Yeah, JC went Buffalo. We all went Baltimore. We all failed. We all went Miami. That's pretty easy. We all went Tampa, and the Saints did what they do. Okay, they just
Came to play.
fuck it up for everybody. Me and JC took the Jags, bro. You took the Colts. Daniel Jones ended up tearing his Achilles, so popped it right out of place. Yeah, I felt bad though. People probably thought I was happy about that. I felt really bad. I
I,
felt
I
super bad. I'd rather him play bad. I don't want him to get hurt. I'd rather him just be bad as he was already bad.
I I was indifferent, honestly. When I seen it, I'm just like, yeah, that's like we called it. It seemed like y'all season is going downhill. And
Yeah,
what more did we need to see than that to verify what we were talking about?
and we definitely gonna talk about them. They quarterback chaos in Indianapolis. We all went Denver over the Raiders. They snuck that one out. Denver just can't seem to beat anybody normally. You just can't seem to figure that one out. Green Bay. We all went Green Bay. We all good on that one. Rams. We all went the Rams. Good on that one. KC. We all went KC. And Houston told us shut our goddamn mouths. Okay. Me and JC went the Chargers. Bro didn't give me that pick, so we'll count that as a tie in your life. Okay.
I appreciate you. I need it. I'm trying to tell you, boy, it was bad. It was
Let's
bad.
see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, not too bad. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7 for me. JC is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know how to do math, so 9 and 5. Bro, you went 1, 2, 3. Lord, no, that's rough.
I told
1,
you I did.
2.
I know I did bad. After I sent them to you, as the game started going on, boy, I'm like, ooh, this is one of the worst weeks I done had probably in a long time, man.
Yeah, man, 5 and 9. You and JC replaced. You and JC switched records on that one.
Yeah.
You
Daddy.
know, Actually, it's 5-5-5-8-1. There you go. I'm sorry.
Don't make it sound no better, Bo. I try to tell you that. That's bad. That's bad.
I tried, man. I tried. Yeah, that it didn't go that well. I'm telling y'all, bro, we got to stop agreeing with each other. It don't go well when we do
I,
it. JC,
I'm saying
JC, the
those.
only one that went opposite of us on a few, and he had the best record. So
Some of those seem so just like easy though. It's just like I said, you Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. Come on, man. Hey, man, New Orleans ain't playing for nothing. I don't even know the quarterback's name.
Tyler, I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's
Shuck.
show or I don't know if it's show or shuck. I done heard both. I have
Sound
no
like you
idea.
about to spit on somebody. Shuck.
That
All
that part.
right, all right. You feel me? Let's move on, man. 'Cause you know who? Moving on to player of the week. We know who ain't player of the week. It ain't Tyler Shuck, even though he might kind of should. They beat Tampa. They beat Tampa. He got damn near just as many wins as Spencer Rattler got in his career. But I'm adding another I'm adding like another like caveat to this segment. I used to say you could only win the game and be the player of the week. I don't give a damn no more. If you went crazy and your team lost, I'm not blaming you for y'all losing. Okay. So my player of the week, I'm gonna go Sheduer Sanders. He had 364, 3 touchdowns, well, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. He had a pick, but he dug them out of that hole. 97.9 passer rating against the Titans defense, who not bad. The Titans defense isn't bad. Their
Isn't
offense is
bad. No.
absolutely deplorable. Their defense isn't bad. So I'm gonna go Sheduer this week. Um, yeah, JC, yeah, yeah. I wish I had a watch on. I'm gonna get one anyway. But yeah, bro, who you going? Who you got? Player of the week, man.
Me or JC?
You.
Okay, I'm gonna go switch it up, man. I'm gonna give it a team award. I'm gonna give it to the Texans defense, man. We've been
Ah.
waiting. We've been waiting for somebody to put the Goliath out of their misery, and I'm trying to tell you, man. Defense travel clearly the best defense. Been playing the best defense all year, man. Like I said, what they did to Patrick Mahomes, man. They put that boy in a straight jacket. So I'm gonna give it to the Texans defense, man. They playing out of their minds. They looking like a real scary playoff team if CJ Stroud can
Mm-hmm.
get it together, man.
Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at that. That's another little caveat. I ain't never had that. That's a first on the show. I ain't never had nobody do a team award in the player of the week. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. When they play that well, like, as long as you ain't say nothing damn Niners or something like that. Oh, you JC, man. Who you got, man? Player of the week.
I'm gonna go with Josh Allen. I think he
He did have a good one.
I think he epitomizes hero ball in the NFL. Like when it's time to put that cape on, which is damn near the only way they're going to achieve anything in the postseason is him putting that cape on. Although their defense did come through clutch at the end of the game,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, man, he just put that cape on. Like shit, rushing touchdowns, passing touchdowns, even that third down at the end of the game, that was really a backbreaker right there because
Yeah.
I know that hurt when you got everything covered up and you see the quarterback just scrambling, especially because it was like 3rd and 12, 3rd and 14, and he still picked it up. Yeah, I got to give it to him, and I'm interested to see how they match up with the Patriots this week. So that'll be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Patriots smoked them the first time. I don't think they're gonna let the Patriots sweep them. 22. What do you went? 22 or 28. 251, 3 touchdowns, no picks. I think that's the big thing for Josh Allen, man. If he's not turning the ball over, they hard to beat. They extremely hard to beat. But I think he got to find a. I don't know. He got to find like a happy medium in which he plays like Superman, but you know, don't don't be Clark Kent
I
at
don't, I don't,
times. You
I
feel
don't,
me?
I don't think he got a choice though, bro. Honestly, it's like if you're looking outside, like you said, the tight ends was the biggest receiving threats yesterday. I mean Sunday. We do know Cincinnati is very, susceptible to the tight end, but that's never a good go-to if your tight ends is leading you in yards back and forth, back and forth.
Right.
He got nobody. I'm trying to tell you, nobody outside scares me. Not Shakir, not Coleman, definitely not Gabe Davis. It's like so to me, like JC said, if the man don't turn into Superman every week, they gonna damn near be on their way out for sure.
I I feel that, but I think that's how you get caught up in the roller coaster that used to be Josh Allen, where it's like, all right, go be Superman every single game. There are going to be games where there are 3 interceptions and 2 touchdowns. Like he's gonna flip on his head. So I get y'all. I get y'all though. He is 100% um hero ball personified. Like it is him. But I do think is if he start turning that ball over, bro, they in trouble. Because the defense ain't that good. It ain't as good as it used to be. I don't think they can afford him turning the ball over like that. It's just,
No,
it's
they
how.
they they definitely can't. I was about to say they are opportunistic defense like the Bears, but even then, I think I mean, they hampered. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
ceiling is very low. Like I said, if if you can keep them, I thought Joe had them. I thought Joe was gonna wear them out all game. You know what I'm
me
saying?
too.
Honestly, so
I
you
think
know,
that snow
think
played a part.
yeah, things happen, but I mean, things happen. That's part of the home field advantage. You're gonna get to come up to Buffalo, boy. You better be prepared for inches of snow.
Yeah, that's true. And I can't even say that now that I think about it. I can't give him that excuse. They in fucking Ohio.
Yeah, right.
I
That
guess
part.
can't give him that excuse. Feel me? Let's move on to a couple of teams that might have some excuses at the end of the year. Contenders or pretenders. You know what I mean? We're just gonna jump straight into it. You brought this team up earlier, bro. The Texans. The Houston Texans, are they contenders or pretenders? You talked about the defense. The defense is the best in the league, and like you said, the defense travels. So my answer to this is they are contenders. I think the offense has enough to score 23 points a game, and I think the defense is good enough to not give up 23 points a game. And I think that's just pretty much simple math at that point. So I'm gonna go contenders, man. They're scary. I don't think nobody want to play them when playoff time come around. To be honest, JC, you alive over
So,
there?
so if y'all remember last week how I was nice to everybody, this week I'm on that bullshit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say all these niggas pretending, cause CJ Stroud. I know they said you got a low test score when they came out, like they tried playing your name, brother. Are you slow? It ain't no way they sitting up there blitzing 7, 8 every time, and y'all just don't got no answer.
None.
That shit
None.
bothers me, bro. It really bothers me when like teams just look so underprepared and like, come on, dog. Like, I'm gonna say defense wise, they can contend with anybody. Their defense will be enough to keep them in it, but offensively, and it's not for lack of talent at all. I don't understand that. Sitting there like keep letting them blitz 8, 7 every time, and he just looked fucking clueless back there. I don't get it. So for that reason, I'm gonna say they a pretender.
Mm,
Mm.
that's deep.
I'm gonna have to go with bro on this one, man. I like contenders. Like I said, defense. No matter where we going, if we outside, we inside, sunny. Like I said, snow. It don't matter. If you got defense, you can really come and play football every Sunday. I think to go off JC's point, I think CJ Stroud is definitely the X factor. It's like if you can really coordinate, like I said, and get out there, move around in the pocket a little bit more, be accurate, because he made some big plays in that game on Sunday night versus the Texans. I mean versus Kansas City. So it's like if you can keep that up, like I said, we don't need you to be. I don't need you to be Patrick Mahomes. I just need you to be good. Don't put the defense in bad situations. Take advantage of the defense. Take advantage of the defense. Really giving you short fields and doing all of that. Getting turnovers. Just play off the defense, and I think you would be a lot better. So I'm saying contenders all the way. I don't think honestly. I don't see a team in the AFC. I don't see a team in the NFL that want to see the Texans. Period. You know what I'm saying? NFC or AFC.
I would like to see them against the Rams. I'm with you though. I'm with you though. I think that defense is that good. Personally, I'm sorry, JC. I just do. Moving on from I just do to Duval, as Liam Cohen would say. The Jacksonville Jaguars, man, contenders or pretenders. I'll let you go this time, JC. Go ahead.
These
I know
niggas
you.
pretending. Ain't nobody taking Jacksonville serious, bro. Like I don't give a damn how many games they win.
Oh, I said they're 9-4 football team. You
I
completely
don't care.
changing your tune on here, man. You told me now. Hey, I would
No,
like my
it's
team to
it's
win
the
nine,
it's
10
the
games. So
it's the quarterback for me though, bro. Like they winning in spite of your quarterback. Like
I do
every
agree with
nine
that.
and four ain't the same 9-4. Like I feel like they winning in spite of their quarterback, but it's not their quarterback supposed to be bad though. Like it's different if you got your backup in and you like, okay, fuck, we 9-4. But this is the number overall pick. This Sunshine. This Cartersville.
Yeah, no, watch the bass.
So it's like I'm just not understanding, bro. And they might be just a well coached team. They do got a new coach down there. I think this is his first year down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might just be a well coached team. I mean, they got some players for sure, but I just don't take it serious. I think they mess around and catch one of these cold weather teams, and that be
Mm.
they downfall in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna go with JC on this one. Pretenders, bro. I don't think you should be able to win in spite of your quarterback. Like I know we might say that a little bit about CJ Stroud, but I just think he's still playing better than Sunshine over there. Still playing better than Trevor Lawrence. He ain't figured that out all year. Like thought it was gonna be a couple games to get it figured out. Like take for example the what the Bears is doing with Caleb. Like it took a couple games. It took 4 or 5 weeks for you to make this look like this is what you normally do. But I was expecting that to come to fruition at some point, and it is not coming to fruition with Trevor Lawrence. I was super high on Trevor Lawrence, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Coming out of Clemson, maybe because I saw him whoop some ass when we was in high school. Maybe because I seen it in person. Maybe that's why. You feel me? But yeah. Other than that, he ain't been shit but Gatorade National Player of the Year. That's it. He won a he won a natty in
Going to
college.
Natty.
But once that's his claim to fame. And you've been in the NFL for how many years now? 5, 4, 5. You on your second contract, bro. So yeah, if I think if you telling me that your only claim to fame as a quarterback is what you did before you got to the NFL, I don't think I trust you that much. So I'm gonna go pretenders on this one, man. And that defense ain't that good. They're more so predicated on turnovers, and I don't think you can bank on that week in and week out. So yeah, I'm gonna go pretenders on this one. I'm gonna join JC, bro.
Hey, make it a clean sweep, bro. Pretenders, like I said, it's Jacksonville. Sunshine. Uh, it's Jacksonville, man. I ain't got to say too much, man. Y'all said what y'all said. It's Jacksonville, man.
Man, I had to throw them in there, man. They're a 9-4 football team, bro. And we've all had segments on here. We've been like, I mean, topics on here. We've been like, hey, I take my team having 9 wins. I take my team having 10 wins right now. Like,
I mean, I think Jacksonville is a talented team, but like you said, y'all said it, man. We can't trust the quarterback. If I can't, I trust C.J. Stroud more in that defense more than I trust Sunshine. And the same as you, I had high hopes for Buddy. I thought he was a can't miss prospect,
mm,
and he's done everything but hit. So yeah, it's Jacksonville, bro. Pretenders all day.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Let's move on, man, to somebody they could actually see in the playoffs. To be honest, the Chargers. Chargers just came off a good dub against the Eagles, 22-19 overtime. I don't know if you want to call it good. It was a turnover fest in this game, so I wouldn't call it good. But shit, you wasn't as bad as the Eagles, I guess. They pulled it out, man. Chargers. What are they? Is that 10 wins for them? That's 9 wins, 9-4.
9-4.
Chargers, man, contender or pretender, bro.
I'm gonna go pretender just off the simple fact of the quarterback being injured, man. I think that's gonna end up hampering them somewhat somehow down the road. I do like the way they play defense. Like I said, I'm very familiar with Jim Harbaugh, being a 49er fan. The man preaches, breathes physicality all day, so that
Mm,
will travel. But like I said, man, the quarterback being hampered, I'm not saying them turnovers was solely based off his injury that he had, but I mean, you could tell he was still trying to play through it. So I'll give him kudos for that. Big props for that. Like running, taking off, standing in the pocket, getting hit
he
when it
was
looked like,
slinging that
bro,
motherfucker. He was stiff
yeah,
arming with it and all. This nigga
yeah,
was,
everything
no,
with the hand. So it's like I know it's hurt, but I think in the end that's gonna be probably their downfall, like usual. The Chargers usually kind of fall apart towards the end of the
yeah,
season
they the
every
Chargers.
year. Yeah, because they're the Chargers. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pretenders, man, on this one.
Not mad at it. JC, talk to me.
These nigga pretending, bro.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watched a lot of Chargers, but from what I seen, That O line is terrible. The play calling is terrible. I think they similar to Buffalo. Don't nobody on the outside scare you. They got Lad in the slot, but Quentin Johnston he didn't kind of quiet back down.
Yeah.
Keenan
Turn
Allen he
back
didn't
into a
took us.
shell.
Yeah, he didn't took Keenan Allen and took a step back. They don't look like they want to commit to having a run game. They got some decent running backs name wise from what I'm looking at, but they don't look like they want to commit to it. Um, I think they got a good foundation with Harbaugh, and I like him as a coach. I like Herbert as a quarterback, but I like the defense. They got a hell of a kicker, Dicker the
Hmm.
kicker. He's a hell of a kicker.
Hey, he on my
Digger the
fantasy.
kicker.
He on
He's
my
on my
fantasy
fantasy
team. My
team
boy be
too. That's
winning me
why I know
games. You feel me? Hey,
him. That's why I know him. But it's like they like that pretty girl. She got good natural hair, nice skin, nice teeth, but the credit fucked up. Some they look good on the outside, but deep down inside they're not it.
I just say
They ain't right.
the moment you talk to her, you just realize something ain't right.
Yeah,
Something ain't
something ain't
right.
Something's
right.
a little off here.
Say,
Hey,
and you
hey,
single
hey,
again? Hey,
man.
say you single again for what? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
no,
makes
no,
sense now.
that makes perfect sense now.
Well,
No,
make
I
perfect
got you.
sense. Yep. Got it.
No, I love the analogy, man. I would go pretenders as well. I don't really trust this nigga in the playoffs. Not too much. Last time him and Trevor faced off in playoffs, it looked just like this Eagles game. It was bad. It was a lot of picks. It was nasty. You feel me? To JC's point, both of their tackles is out. Rashawn Slater gone for the year. He was gone at the beginning of the year for the whole year. Joe Alt is gone for the year. They swing tackle got hurt in that last game, so he's probably done for at least the rest of this year. Running backs, Najee Harris had that weird I think firework thing happened in his eyes. Yeah, so he wasn't playing. He been off and on playing. Amarion Hampton broke his foot or something like that. He was gone 4 to 6 weeks, and they've been running with the little Kamari Vidal, whatever his name is, the little short number 30 nigga. Um, with that all being said, like if they got to play teams like the Texans, you know what I'm saying, with them two premier edge rushers, it's a smoking. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
so I can't trust it. I do like kind of like the way they play defense. If you have a quarterback who can run, they are susceptible. I learned that from when we played them earlier in the year. Um, but the defense is pretty good. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just go pretenders. I can't. I know I just gave them a lot of excuses for their issues, but shit, ain't no other NFL team gonna make excuses for them. So I'm a rock with y'all, man, on this
Hey y'all,
pretenders.
one underrated thing to think about when it's like to the Chargers and the Rams that I peep, like if it come down to the playoffs, they ain't really never gonna have home field advantage for real. Cause I don't know what it is about LA or they
Oh
stadium. I
yeah.
mean, I get it's like a transcendent
It's LA,
like
yeah.
city.
Yeah.
They stadium get took over no matter who they play every time. So
True.
they lost that benefit of the doubt when it comes to the playoffs. Like they'll never have home field advantage, even if they do have a home game, because it's just like they fans. Like they outnumber every time.
That's a good point. Damn good point.
Yeah. Point taken.
Because
Katie.
it was plenty Eagles fans in the house Monday.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be jumping in there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
when the Rams play the Niners, it's all red in there.
All red. Yep, it sure is all red. They know how we coming.
I ain't mad at it, man. Moving on, man. Bad game or bad sign. I only got one team in this category because it was only one thing that like completely, utterly shocked me this week. The Buccaneers. They lost to the Saints. It seems like they getting healthy and healthier, but also getting worse and worse. So I don't really know how that works out. But yeah, when you lose a game to the Saints and you only score 20,
Say people
I think
start
that says
having
a lot.
questions.
Yeah, people start to question what's going on, man. You drop that one, you have a close one against the Cardinals, you get smoked by the Rams. Shit, you let the Bills put up 44 on you, lose to the Patriots. Like it ain't looking too good out there in Tampa. Bad game or bad sign, man. This your division, JC. You go
Well,
first.
when we talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I really just think. they aren't a good team. I think they just the best team out of a group of shit called the NFC South, and they benefit from playing in the NFC South. If they played in any other division, I mean, they would be a wild card team if
Hmm.
they was to even make the playoffs. So I take it with a grain of salt. I give them benefit of the doubt. I don't know if you saw the field conditions. It did look really like muddy and stuff like that. So I don't know if and it's a division game. So I've learned that division games you gotta just throw records out the window. Anything can go on. And
Hmm.
the Saints ain't really just getting blown out every week. I mean, they've been in some tough games. Like you said, they job at this point is to play spoiler. I
Yeah.
think it's a bad sign as far as like not just this game alone, but the trajectory of their season has been going. Like you said, they are getting healthier, but it's like, God damn, the record is going down and down the more people we get back. And
Right.
I think, I don't know, I want to say they peaked too early in the season. I just want to say I think Tampa Bay be having to play playoff football earlier than everybody else because of the injury they had. And now, like I told y'all 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, I told y'all Carolina, Tampa Bay not running away with the division because Carolina didn't got the delusion that they in the race, which they are, and now like they motivated to play good football. And there's two teams that got to see each other, next week, take a gap, and then a week after. So shit, it's anybody game between them two at this point. And I think it's a bad sign for Tampa Bay. Like shit, you finna have to fight. And
Hmm.
even tonight, you ain't really playing all stars, but like I said, Thursday nights get weird. You playing a division game. Falcons wearing the red helmets for some reason when they wear them damn uniforms. They play like they got some sense. So I don't know, bro. I think Tampa Bay for sure if they make the playoffs, they get smoked first round. So bad sign for me.
Hey, how you feeling, bro?
I'm gonna say bad game. I was about to say division games is anybody's game. Guess what? You ain't pulling no tricks on us. We know you like the back of our left hand. We get to play y'all twice a year. So just because the Saints, and to your point, JC, like you said, the Saints ain't really been getting stuffed out by people like the Titans and Miami, some of these other bad teams, the Raiders. So it's like they went down there. I can't say they even underestimated them. They just end up having a bad game. I like that they're getting healthy at the right time. I do, like you said, believe that the Panthers are a problem. They done gave them confidence to believe that they could really win this division. But I think with if Mike Evans come back and show me anything tonight, you get Jay McMillan back, you got your running back. Like I said, you got a bunch of players on that team who still have Super Bowl pedigree. I really do believe that it was just a bad game. And unlike you, JC, I don't believe they're gonna be an easy out. If they make the playoffs, I think they're gonna have something to say, like usually every year.
Can't argue that point either. I'm gonna go bad game, but strictly because of who it was against. Like, I'm not going bad sign because I mean, you played the Saints, like you said, bro. It's a division game. Sometimes those get weird. They was a 2-10 football team prior to this, starting a dude who's only played I don't know how many games, probably four, 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really say I see bad signs. I will say the one bad sign for me is while everybody else getting healthier, Baker's getting more injured. And without Baker, you guys do nothing. You guys do absolutely nothing. I don't think what they said, a sprained AC joint. Those don't get healthier by playing professional football. So I can just say that. But I'm gonna just chalk this up to bad game. Uh, Probably thought the Saints was gonna be lacking a little bit. Probably thought they mailed it in, but they just trying to ruin niggas' Christmas now. So
That and that dude, that quarterback that you keep talking about for the Saints, he got something to
mhm.
prove. He trying to prove
Yeah,
and see if I could be the starter for next year, or do we need to go into the draft and get another quarterback? So it's like they got plenty to play for. You know what I'm saying?
he
Their
a first
jobs on the
round. He a
line.
first rounder. Yeah,
Is he?
he a first round pick, I believe, ain't he? Didn't
I think they picked him up in the second round, maybe
second? Okay, my bad.
What
I was
school
about to
did
say,
he
did
go
they not?
to?
Louisville. I
Louisville.
think.
Okay. I mean,
Hey, I,
that's
I
usually a
will
passing.
I will say one point about
I'm sorry. Yeah, he was
teams,
second. He was
the
their
team they
first pick in
played
the second round.
is and when we get past Thanksgiving and you like in a division race, you really can't afford to be like, oh, it was a bad game because we lost to a lesser opponent. Like that's a September October type of thing. Like you in a
Hmm.
division race and you dropping games to the Saints at home at that. Like, I'm not saying you gotta have you blow them out, but you gotta find a way. Oh my God, I sound like Raheem Morris. You gotta you gotta find a way to goddamn like just win the game on the mark, like somehow by a point, whatever it got to be. Now, the Saints did beat Carolina too, like a week or two ago. So the Saints are just like I said, playing spoilers division game. But when you in a neck and neck division race and you look at the end of the season like, damn, what was the one game and you look, oh, we lost to the Saints at home. That shit just ain't acceptable.
I feel you, and I'm not arguing with that at all. That can 100% come back to bite them in the ass, especially with them being tied at the top of the division. Right? I'm
Yep.
trying to look it up. I was about to say it's not a half game or nothing. They completely just tied. So yeah, it's pretty much shit. Who gonna win? Who gonna win the most games? These last four. So
But for their benefit, they do, like JC said, they get to play each other twice. So it's going to be pretty much settled
They
between the
decide
two
their own
teams.
fate, basically. Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
yeah,
in their hands. Shit.
yeah. Hey, like I always say, I ain't mad at it. That'd make for some good football. Feel me? Moving on. Weekly Audible. Well, we're talking about all the things that transpired throughout the weeks. It's so much that happened this week. So I try to narrow it down to a little bit. We can run through this one. This one probably takes a while. We can stop on the ones that we got a few questions about. Um, who's winning each division? I'll name the divisions. You can give me your winner. If you want to support it with some facts, then sure, by all means. But this is a little longer of a topic, so let's not be here all day on this one. Feel me? Starting the AFC, man. AFC East. Who win in that division? You got the Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, Jets. For my people that don't know who's in that division.
Pats.
Um,
Pats. Calling it out. Pats.
Pats. What you got, JC?
I'm gonna go Patriots, but if the Bills beat them, I don't know. But I'm gonna just say Patriots. You said no long soliloquies.
For sure. I would rock with the Patriots too. Yeah, nothing on that. They two
I'm
games up.
saying just because
Game
they
and a half,
already,
two
they got
games
a,
up. Yeah,
yeah, they got a good lead, is all I'm
game
saying.
and a half, two games up. I'm gonna just take that. AFC North. This one's interesting. AFC North: Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Browns. Browns are pretty much eliminated. We just watching to watch the door. Bengals. Yeah, after they lost to Buffalo, it's pretty much cooked. So who won in this division, man? Steelers, Ravens. Steelers, Ravens.
Man, I'm going with the Steelers. I don't fuck with that nigga Lamar Jackson.
Damn.
That's rough. Golly.
Let's say straight like that. No, he
I
ain't
mean,
getting no more explanation, no nothing.
he's finally got to that point though. I will say he's always been like, no, he has been to me the person that gives Lamar the hardest time out of anybody.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will say that, but he's finally to the point where he's going to say that openly. Yeah, I don't fuck with him no more. He just don't do right. So I can't be mad at a man that's willing to stand on 10 about that. Who you
I
got, bro?
mean, I'm gonna go Steelers, man. I just watched them beat the Ravens, so it's like I gotta go with the Steelers, man. I mean, I want to go Ravens. The talent is there, but give me Steelers, man.
AJC, I will not lie. I'm probably he the hardest on Lamar. I'm probably the most like chill on Lamar. Like this a team game thing. I'm probably the most like in that direction. And Sunday was disheartening. I will not lie. The last four games has been disheartening. Still makes me feel like he hurt, but that's no longer an excuse because you can't be at least like decent when you hurt. There's niggas out here that's playing hurt and they playing way better than you. You can't be semi decent when you hurt. That does hurt my heart a little bit. You feel me? With that being said, I'm still going with the Ravens. Fuck y'all. I'm rocking with Lamar, man. I ain't taking no AARP club. Hey, y'all got that. Y'all got it. That nigga A Rod playing with a broken hand. And yeah, y'all got it. On that one. I'm going with these Ravens, man. Move on. AFC South. Texans on the come up. Colts look like they probably cooked. But you got the Jags, Texans, Colts, Titans. Who win in this division, man?
Give me the. I don't. I would like to see how many times the Texans get the crack at the Jags, but I would like to see. I think I would go with the Texans, man.
Texans. JC, who you got?
You can give me the Texans as well. I think I can trust them the most out of them three.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna rock with the Texans. We talked about Trevor earlier. I don't trust him at all. And yeah, the Colts are a shit show at this current point. AFC West. This one semi wrapped up, but
Yeah,
Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders,
Broncos.
Broncos. I'm rocking with
Broncos.
I'm gonna rock with the Broncos too on this one. I think that lead a little too insurmountable for the Chargers. I'm writing this down, by the way. You know, it ain't gonna hold no weight, but I just want to see who's gonna be right. We all pretty much on the same page except that AFC North. We all clean sweeps throughout except that AFC North, man. Y'all can't tell me them niggas that need diapers is finna go win football games, win the division. Moving on to the NFC. NFC East. Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants. It's over for them last two teams I just named, but these Cowboys could catch these Eagles as they are doing their biannual fall apart. I don't know what else to call it. Who you got, JC?
They just go to show you how ring culture got people heads fucked up. Because Jalen Hurts in top five conversations is disrespectful to the sport I love. That nigga
I've
trash.
I've been saying that for a while. Now I ain't gonna say trash. I feel like I reserve trash for certain individuals, but
He not
I've
good.
been
He
saying
not
that
a
for
good
a long
quarterback, bro.
time. Just because he won a Super Bowl don't make him top five. Take a look at the rest of the team. Okay, not time for that.
I personally, I ain't gonna say I'm pulling for him, but I want Dallas to catch him. I feel like Dallas playing better football right now. Cause they a game back. Do they play again this year?
Nope.
No.
No. I'm gonna just say Dallas. Fuck it, I don't even care. I'm gonna say Dallas.
I ain't mad at that one. I feel this. My sentiments are the same as yours. Like the back half of your comments, I want Dallas to catch them, but that's just more so because I hate the Eagles more than I hate the Cowboys. So I'd much rather hear my mama mouth and then watch them, get smoked in the first round and have to even think about Philly being in the playoffs. So I'm gonna rock with Dallas strictly out of spite. No sports talk here, people. Strictly out of spite. Who you got, bro?
I'm going to Eagles, man. It ain't no damn way they should collapse. Ain't no damn way they should collapse. Like, I mean,
You've
bottom
seen it
fall
before.
out.
It's not like you ain't seen it before. This ain't
It's not
new.
like we ain't seen it before, but to have the bottom just absolutely fall out, and I mean that's what it looks like right now. It looks like shit, the Grand Canyon
You
size
know what I'm
gaping
saying? What you
hole,
mean?
bro. I mean,
They got to
so
get right against the Raiders next week.
exactly.
This
So
week.
I'm hoping they can get right, get themselves together. But to y'all point, man, it's Jalen Hurts, man. Jalen Hurts is not a great thrower of the football. Like I
Hmm.
said, as far as this a football player, fine, but a quarterback, he's lacking, man. He's lacking.
Yeah. When your best trait as a quarterback or as a I don't want to say football player, but as a quarterback is that you're a winner. That's what
Right.
everybody says about Jalen Hurts. Hey, well, he's a winner. Well, how much did he contribute to winning? That's what I
I
want
had
to
seen,
know.
hold on, but I had seen something because it's like, bro, if you,
Robert Ory's a winner.
I'm telling you though, if he plays like that, if he gets to the Super Bowl and plays like that, that's what got people thinking. Both times he's been to the Super Bowl, it's like, dude,
He's
ball
played
all the
well.
way out.
Both
So
times
I
he went to
think
the Super
that's
Bowl,
what
he's played against the same person. He's played against
true.
the same team.
But I'm saying, I mean, that's what's hyping people up. If you're gonna play like that in the biggest game, it's like, why can't you do that on a week to week basis? You know what I'm saying, bro? Ball out. Not happening though. Just not
I don't
happening.
know. That just might be a favorable matchup for him. I just the way I think about it now. I've watched. It's too many sample size. It's too much. It's too big of a sample size for me to say you're bad majority of the time, and then me pick out three to five games when you've been exceptional, and then be like, hey, that's the side I'm going to be on. Of course, I can do that with everybody. You do that with every single person, every single quarterback. I can pick out a handful of games that they've been good and say, "Hey, I'm going to ride with the flashes more than what I see all the time." I don't know. I tend to trust my eyes more than I trust anything else. Let's get some of these comments in real quick because we're gonna get to the end. Crafty Southpaw in the building. Said Hurts' former backup Pickett will be starting for the Raiders. Is that official? I know Gino got kind of hurt. He really didn't get hurt. They scraped the skin off his hand. He hit a helmet. Is that official? Said Broncos have a very tough last 4 games, almost like a playoff run in itself. I can't argue with that. To what we talk about, Hurts always seems to fizzle a bit late in the regular season. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they rolled Saquon to that Super Bowl last year, and he did do his part in the Super Bowl. Though, don't get me wrong, Jalen Hurts did do his part in the Super Bowl, but I think they rolled Saquon to the Super Bowl. And now that that's not a thing, it's just yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try to be nice. NFC North: Packers, Bears, Lions, Vikings. Probably the most competitive division. Nope, nope, not one of the most competitive divisions in football. Who y'all taking, man?
I'm taking Green Bay, man. I was about to say Green Bay to me got the best team up and down, front and back. So I'm gonna take Green Bay.
Okay, okay, JC, how you feeling?
Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna take Green Bay. It's really a toss up between them and Chicago because they both got a tough last four and they do play each other again.
I said that's what I'm looking for right now. The last couple. Green Bay
I think
got
Chicago.
the Broncos, Chicago, the Ravens, and the Vikings. 3 division games for them. 3 out of their last 4 division games. And then the Bears. Let's see. The Bears got Cleveland. Uh, Obviously the Packers. They got the Niners, and then they got the Lions. So
Murderers row. 3 out of the
man,
4 teams need to try to get in the playoffs. That's gonna be
man,
tough.
that's rough.
That's tough.
Yeah, I think I'm a. I don't know. I can't really trust Chicago right about now, but I mean it ain't really lack of what they doing this year. It's just grand scheme of things. So I'm gonna take Green Bay, but I'm not 100% confident in it. I think Detroit too far out though. At this point, they're really looking for a wild card.
Yeah, agreed. I think Detroit looking for the wild card. I'm rocking with Green Bay as well. I just think the talent could push them through. Like even if you think they last games is a little difficult, I think they got enough. They got more than enough to be okay, especially on their defense. And Micah is starting to surge. Yeah, I definitely think Green Bay wins this division. He probably only a half game up. Is that how that tie works? How does that work? Does that work as a half game?
Yeah, no, the tie works in your favor though, especially it's like if you got a team who's 8-3 with you and
Mm-hmm.
y'all had a tie, it'd work as a tiebreaker for some crazy reason.
Hmm.
And
Well,
also,
yeah.
Green Bay is 4-0 in the division right now.
Mm.
Chicago is 1-3. So I mean, they fucked regardless,
Mm,
and they up on the head right now. Granted, they do have one more game against each other, but
No, that's
got you.
big.
yeah,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
big.
that's huge. So you going Green Bay, JC? I don't know if you're
yeah,
official.
yeah. I'm
All
going
right,
Green Bay.
Green Bay. NFC South. This is your division, JC. So you can go first. You got the Bucks, Panthers, Falcons, Saints. Who winning this division? It's tied for first place, 7-6 with the Bucks and the Panthers.
Mm, they both can go to hell if you ask me. If I gotta keep it professional and give an answer, I'm gonna say based off of like I said with the Bears and Packers, based off of past history,
Oh
I
man.
gotta lean Tampa Bay. But if I want to go off of the vibes of this season, how shit going right now, I really want to say Carolina for real. But I just can't see that. But I mean, I don't know. Tampa Bay can tell me a lot tonight. If they serious, they should come out and blow Atlanta out, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tampa Bay.
Falcons for Tampa Bay. It's Falcons tonight. Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers. That's
Honestly,
low.
I would say honestly, JC, man, I don't think you're giving Atlanta enough credit, man. I don't think or maybe we giving the Buccaneers too much credit. I don't think the Buccaneers is capable of blowing anybody out right now. You know what I'm saying? I do believe it's the Buccaneers division, though. I was about to say I can't trust Bryce Young until I see it. If he prove it to me this year, he do it. All right, you might got a new fan. I'll lay up off of you. But until I see it, I can't. I don't feel comfortable just picking Carolina. So give me the Bucks, man.
Yeah. I just looked over their schedules. I'm gonna ride with the Bucks simply, and I think it's gonna come down to the week. What is that? Week 17. So the week before last, the Panthers play the Seahawks, and the Bucks play the Dolphins. The Dolphins have turned their season around for sure, but yeah, if it come down to one game and it's Panthers versus Seahawks and Bucks versus Dolphins, yeah, I think the Bucks got the easier road in regards to that. So yeah, I'm gonna rock with the Bucks on that. Clean sweep.
I still think it's
Not,
gonna come down to them two games though, because Carolina got a sweet game if they can handle business
well,
against the Saints, and then just like you say,
agreed,
they both take
but
an
that's
L.
not. Yeah, if they split them two games, and then if Carolina beat the Saints and Tampa beat the Falcons tonight, I think it's going to come down a week. That's what I think is going to happen. I think they're
Yeah,
going to split. I think Tampa's going to win tonight. I think the Panthers are going to beat the Saints, and yeah, it's going to come down to week 17, not 18, but 17. I think by 18 we'll kind of know. Damn dear.
shit. The way Miami playing,
That's what I said. They have turned their season around, but I'm still picking the Bucks in that one. Last one, bro. This your division. The NFC West. You got Rams, Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals, and in that order. I've been reading them in order. So talk to me, bro. Who winning this division? I already
Hey
know how you
man,
feel, but
I mean I know how I feel, but I got a feeling I got a feeling that we just a little bit too far out of it. I don't want the Rams. I don't want Seattle, but unfortunately I got to pick one. I think we're gonna get Seattle here in the next couple weeks anyway, so I ain't worried about Seattle. I think it's the Rams division. Just they jumped out. If they
mhm.
could have a fluke, if they could come back to us, I think we can get a chance to potentially catch them. But our schedule ain't for the week either. Coming down the stretch, I think we end up turning around and playing a bunch of playoff teams our damn self down the stretch. I know the Bears. We get a bye
Let's
this week
see.
with the Titans. Thank God. We'll take
We
that.
got the
You know what I'm
Niners,
saying?
49ers.
Yeah. I know we got the Bears, Seattle, and then the other two teams I'm not really too sure about. But give me the Rams. I mean, they up right now. They looking pretty good. So give me the Rams.
Y'all got the Titans, the Colts, the Bears, the Seahawks.
Yes, we going to the playoffs, baby. That's where we going.
Talk to me, JC. With the
um, I really think this division gonna come down to that week. What that is, 16 matchup,
Mhm.
which is the Rams at Seahawks, because I think the 49ers got other games to worry about, like you said. Like they got I mean the Colts and Titans, I don't really think they gotta worry about them at this juncture. Who knows? The Colts game is a night game, it's on the road, but I mean, they starting the fucking senior citizen at quarterback. And then Chicago and Seahawks. So I mean, I don't think they're gonna win both of those games. And like you said, they are a game behind, so they do kind of have to be one up. So I think it's Rams, Seahawks, and I don't know, man. Who? Let me see. Whoever at home in that game, that's what just who I'm gonna pick at this point. The
I
Rams at
picked
home for
the
that
Rams
game,
at home. Yeah.
and then the Rams play the Falcons again too. So that's a fucking kicking chicken sandwich of a team right there. So that's a free win. Why that game didn't get flexed out of prime time, I don't know. But yeah, it's on
Chicken,
a Monday night.
chicken.
It's on a Monday night. I'd rather watch Monday Night Raw on Netflix than that bullshit. But yeah, give me the Rams.
Damn.
Hey, Triple H been writing some wrestling. Man. Y'all better
No,
tap in some of them pay per
I heard
views.
wrestling is making a comeback,
Yeah,
man.
it's
It's
making a
everywhere.
comeback. You better get it some of the pay per views now.
It's
Stop playing.
everywhere.
Stop playing now. Get the pay per views.
I was about to say, but
Uh,
JC, you got to think about it too. If I do believe, if I'm not correct, if we keep winning, we beat Seattle already. If Seattle beats the Rams, I think that draws us closer to that Week 17 matchup to where we might mess around and be able to steal the division. But I'm saying I agree with you. The Week 16 matchup right now seems like it's for the division.
Yeah, I'm looking at y'all division record. Y'all 4-1 in the division.
Mm-hmm.
Seahawks are 2-2 right now. So if they can put one up on theirs and then put one down on the Rams who are 3-1. They'll both be at 3-2. Yeah, y'all might can finagle y'all way in based off of them two going at it.
Yep.
If y'all handle y'all business. So shit.
Yeah, we got to handle our business though. We definitely got things to take care of.
You can just put me down as NA, Judah, because I don't know where it's going, but I'm gonna take the Rams. So
Let's see,
I,
Rams
honestly
/NA.
though, I would
Yeah.
rather not win the division because I don't think we play very well at home. I'd rather go on the road.
damn.
That's deep. I don't know if I ever heard teams.
I
Somebody say
see
that.
all three of them still making the playoffs though.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think. And it's
I think.
between them and the North who gonna put three in.
Yeah, I was just about to say that a lot of people putting a lot of stake on that Chicago game for us, which I am too, because Chicago
Y'all
mess
should be
around
2
and
and 0
be.
coming into there.
Yeah, it'd be right there. I think we 6 seed. I think the Bears is maybe the 7th at this point. So it's
I
like it's
got you.
right there.
I got you. I was just looking at it. After week 14, yeah, the Bears are the 7th seed, y'all the 6th seed. It would be Chicago at Green Bay, San Francisco at Philly, and Seattle at Tampa Bay. If it ended today.
Right.
So yeah, that's a little rough. I'm taking the Rams. I don't know if I answered that. I'm I don't got too much stock in this division. I just watch them play football. Uh, so and if you watch them play football, I'm pretty sure you go take the Rams or the Seahawks. And I'm taking the Rams. I don't trust Sam Darnold. I will if I gotta break it down to something. Like I've been saying on here every time we talk about the Rams, man. If we talk about the division, best head coach, best quarterback, best defense. I'm gonna just take that. They win. They win in my opinion after that. So I wrote down the Rams before we even start talking about this.
Oh, so it sounds like you're
Yeah.
trying to get a rise. It sounds like you're trying to get a rise out of somebody. But
Hey, I mean, hey, if the shoe fit, wear it, nigga. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
that's what it
I
sounds
have
like
no
to me.
stock in this division. I didn't say
I
nothing
I
when I didn't say nothing when you picked the Eagles. You
I
feel
ain't
me?
gonna raise. I mean, only
I didn't
because
raise
you
hell.
can't. It ain't like the Giants got a chance.
I feel you, but I could have raised hell. So if you want to raise hell, go, by all means, brother. By all means, I ain't stopping you. I'm just saying it
It's
ain't
all
worth
it's all
it
good.
ain't
Just
worth
sound
it.
sound, sound like a little rage baiting is what it sounds like. But it's all right.
No. Sound like someone got enraged by me having a conversation, but I didn't. I didn't try that. That was not intentional. Feel me? Move on, man. We've been here way too long. Anyway, I told y'all about that. Uh, thoughts on thoughts on Phillip Rivers starting at the age 44. First of all, I just want to say I'm gonna do a take on this, and it will be out before Sunday. This is absolutely insanity. This is absolutely deplorable. This makes absolutely no sense. I wish I was Stephen A. right now because I would have all the synonyms for bad just ready right here. This is not a good idea. And this might be the most like to me, I took it as this might be the most my system works with whoever statement that the Colts and Shane Steichen are making right now. You called a nigga who is 44 years old and has not played football since 2020. He has not played in 5 years. You know what he's been doing for the last 5 years? Coaching high school football. He hasn't even seen an NFL defense. He hasn't had to prepare for an NFL defense in going on 6 years. And he's 44. And we just like this is I don't know. This is not my team. I'm not in this division. It just enraged me almost that this this was working out like this. Like, and then on top of that, you have a quarterback that you drafted 2 years ago in the top five, and he broke his face with a bungee cord warming up before the game. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And then why is he still gone? He's been gone since week 6. We watch NBA players break their face and then they put a mask on and then they go play 2 weeks from now. This nigga, you wear a helmet and a visor. So you mean to tell me that you can't go suit up? They had to call 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. I guess they figured since the last time they made the playoffs was the last time Phillip Rivers was that quarterback, hey, this might, this might work out.
Might work.
But I think that's an absolutely awful idea. I'm off my soapbox. It wasn't even supposed to be one. That's how much that enraged me. You should pour me one. After talking about this, I need one of those. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Whoever wants to answer now. Thoughts on Phillip Rivers probably starting at 44 and for the trying to compete for a playoff spot Indianapolis Colts.
It's disgusting, gross. Like you said, all of that. I mean, but I will say, I mean, one person who goes stay ready is Phillip Rivers. I believe even 5 years later, that man can really come in and probably play better than Daniel Jones, honestly. So I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's weird, it's super cringe, because like you said, why'd you draft this dude and you're not gonna give him a chance? But it also shows me that dude is just as trash. You said JC said trash about Jalen Hurts. Richardson is trash. That dude is trash. So it's like,
That
no,
I can agree.
I wouldn't try his ass out there either. So I mean, I think it's cringe for sure. But you know, when you still try to make the playoffs and you got nowhere else to turn, man, hey, turn to 44-year-old backup, Bo.
Yep. Watch him warm up as he takes first team reps and he is prepared to start for them. Like I'm sorry, it was playing.
Due
Sorry,
to the
dude.
fact that I have to watch Atlanta Falcons football tonight, please put me one of them shots. But I mean, this shit is just absolutely ridiculous. Like Stephen A. It's insidious. It doesn't make any
Yes,
sense. Stay off the weed. Like, bruh.
all of that.
You know, my mother has given me a nickname recently since I've had two children. She calls me a PBM, professional baby maker. Phillip Rivers is a PBM master degree. This nigga got 10 plus kids.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
pretty much.
think either he is having money issues, he ain't managed his money right, or he just hate home. And I can understand, like, when you got them little ones, hey, who hiring? So, uh, bro, this is ridiculous. Like, first of all, it's like it's disgusting, like bro said, because I don't want that man to get hurt. Like, you know, them bones don't heal the same the older you are. Like, bro, this man ain't took no hit, no contact in 5+ years. Like, man, I just feel bad for the Colts because it's like you traded them for 2 first round picks. You got Sauce. You know, you starting to believe in Daniel Jones. Shit looking right, and it's just went to hell. And like you
Man,
said, like did they still have to try to fight for a first round? I mean, a playoff spot. But it's like you might get lucky and back your way into a spot, but you ain't rolling with the steam that you had. And it's just like with the Anthony Richardson shit. I didn't even know he broke his face with the band. God damn.
bro, the little stretchy band where you do and you warm up and you put it under your feet and you go that popped up or broke or something. Hit him in the face. Broke his face. He
Oh
been
my.
gone since week 6.
Yeah, cause I remember
Trash.
last week y'all had said like where he was at, and I seen he was on IR. I'm like, how the hell he get hurt? He ain't been playing, but I don't think he got a love for the game to even push through an injury at this point. So I would like for him to get that opportunity and play because I think he's a hell of a talent. I don't think he's good. I think he got potential, but it would have been
Mm-hmm.
interesting just to see him in there. But how the fuck did Riley Leonard get hurt?
He got hurt in that game.
Lord.
Yeah. He
The
came in and
same
got
game Daniel Jones
smacked
got
up
hurt. He
too.
got hurt.
Yep. He
Well,
got
since
smacked
we
up too.
calling up old fuck
That's because he
quarterbacks,
can't
Matt
throw.
Ryan, Matt Ryan, you busy, brother? I know you on CBS, but
Hey, y'all might as
and
well call Cam. Cam said he felt disrespected by the Colts calling Phillip Rivers instead of him.
Phillip Rivers
So,
looked better than Cam Newton. The last time I looked at Cam Newton is more of than a shell of himself.
I was about to say
He could never really throw, and now you can't run, bro. Hell no.
Cam made himself look like a clown with that take, though, in my opinion. Because like you so down bad that when you see a 44-year-old get signed, like we all know it's a joke, or it's like
hmm
that's what your calling card is. Like, so you don't feel like you better than Mac Jones or Justin Fields. You don't say nothing when them niggas get signed, but don't get me started on Cam.
That part, come on, man. The scam, Cam the scam Newton. Watch him.
I love Cam, man. Y'all ain't gonna talk about Cam like that while we on here, man. Ain't gonna do
Can I,
that, man.
why you, can I just ask one quick question just to veer off? Why you love Cam?
Why I love Cam? I don't know. I've always loved Cam. Cam is the prototype for a lot of niggas
I
that
was
we
about to
love
say,
today.
I was about to say Cam is an official baller. I never try to take that away
he
from
a
him. Like I
football
said,
player. I don't know if he's a
right,
quarterback per
football
se, but he's a
player,
football player.
but quarter, like I said, Cam was the scam
I
Newton.
don't know,
I
bro.
don't.
You lead that Panthers team to 15-1 in the Super Bowl.
True,
I,
but that's true. But at the same, I told you I don't like even what Sheduer did. If I hope we gonna get a chance to talk about standing up and showing off, leaving your team, bro. It take 11 players as the quarterback. You get enough shine, bro. Turn around and
mhm.
celebrate with your teammates. Stop trying to run to the crowd like you the man. You the only reason they got in the end zone. I hate that shit. As a quarterback in the NFL, it's a team
Sometimes
game.
it
It's a
was
double
all on
team
him, though.
game.
Sometimes it was all on him, man. 4th and 1, as the
Oh,
name of his
okay,
podcast is,
okay.
4th and 1. It's just him. It's
Cam,
him. It's 1 on 11.
bro, Cam had the best rushing attack in the league when he was in the league, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Come
For
on,
sure.
man. Come on, man. What's up?
Oh, did I just not type that one? All right, well, I'm gonna type it real quick since you brought it up about Shador. I don't know if I deleted it or what I did. It's in the title.
In the microwave.
Is Shador being sabotaged? I think I don't like having conspiracy uh talk on here, but I just want to know like what y'all think about it because now I'm curious, especially when he was cooking the way he was cooking. He was my player of the week, and then you got a chance to go for two and tie the game, which you shouldn't even been in that position because you shouldn't have went for two in the first place. 2 drives ago, but two to tie the game, and you take the guy who got you here out the game. And I know that Wildcat play has like an 85 success rate, 85% success rate, but not when you throw a little wrinkle in it. Not when you turn this normal Wildcat into a reverse that y'all haven't done all year, just because it went well at practice. That's why you thought you should run it in that moment in the game because it went well at practice. Why not run that on the last 2 point conversion when you wanted to do it? How about try it then? Not when the game's actually on the line. I'm not even gonna cuss. When the game's actually on the line. I think that's insane.
I mean,
But
I think 2 weeks in a
yeah.
row is BS, bro. 2 weeks, like even the first, what did he play? The week before the game when they won.
Hmm.
It's like, bro, why are you taking me out when I get at the goal line, bro? What's going on? It's like, do you not want you don't want the media to be like, okay, Shadur had a good game. It's no other quarterbacks who's consistently coming out. Like you said, I understand the play, the Wildcat play, but bro, if I just led you down here after getting us into the situation where I had to lead us back, I did. I led us back.
Hmm.
Bro, give me the chance to tie the damn game up. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like I said, it's to me, it's clear outright sabotage. It's like, bro, you tripping. You trying to save face because you picked Dylan Gabriel in front of this kid, and we all see that Dylan Gabriel is trash, and Buddy
Yeah, worth
got
the
potential
damn.
to play. So I
Right.
think that's all it is. He's trying to save face a little bit.
JC, how you feel?
Okay, I'm gonna save my not on the bullshit take for this segment because when it comes to Kevin Stefanski, I'm kind of like I'm on the fence, and I'm kind of have to bring my team in this again because
Hmm.
I feel like if he was to get fired, like shit, that is a good option as a head coach. But like he's won what 2-time coach of the year with the Browns. That's
Yeah.
that's a
I,
feat in itself.
can I I hate to interrupt you. I'm gonna interrupt you real quick because I think that's nothing but a lifetime overachievement award. That is all that is. Hey, they were supposed to be absolutely awful. You got them to win 6 games. Woohoo! You got
Mm.
them to win 7 games. Woohoo! Here's your trophy.
Yeah,
That's
because
it.
he
See,
ain't
I didn't
never
know that.
good
I didn't
enough.
know the context of the wins or whatever. I just know they always bring it up for him.
Yeah, Brian. Like for example, Brian Daboll won Coach of the Year and we won 9 games that year. You took this team that was not supposed to win any. Like they was always supposed to win 3 to 4 games. They won 9 games. Here goes
Okay.
your award.
Okay, now that you throw that in there, I'm back on the bullshit. Fuck that nigga. Why the fuck are you taking Shador Sanders off the field? You dumb fuck. And I don't understand this analytics team. They always talking about it's the analytics about it. Where we go for two to make it a 6 point game. Like when I play Madden and I ask Madden, I don't want to go for two to make it a 6 point game. I want to just get down seven. Like, what are we doing here? I don't understand. It's like everybody want to be so smart. Bro, it's football at the end of the day. It's about moving another grown man against his will. That's all it's about. It ain't about all these analytics and when to go for it and this and that, bro. Like, bro, they was wrong for going for two the first time. If
Mm-hmm.
you felt like you had to go for two, like I always say, prolong the game and do it at the last possession.
At the end, yes.
They for two, they was wrong for fucking the play call they did. And it's you have to understand context of the game. Like if Shador was playing like shit and y'all was in that position in spite of him, okay, I might be cool with a little wildcat, throw things off. Bro, you don't rob him of that opportunity when he's the reason in part why you're in the game.
Right.
Especially when you know the narrative around the shit that's going on in y'all locker room. Like I don't know if he's just tone deaf, but you gotta know that those questions are gonna come up when you do things like that. Like, and I'm pretty sure Nightcap tore his ass apart. Pretty sure Deion Sanders tore his ass apart. Pause. Like it's just I don't want to say that the man is just blatantly sabotaging him because like that would be some off the wall shit. I think we all know there was some funny shit going on with him in the draft,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I feel like he succeeded in spite of them, but shit, I can't say he ain't sabotaging them because that last play call was that was insane to me. I've never seen no shit, and then it don't even look like they practiced the play at all.
Mm-mm.
That part. Hey, we just drew this up in the dirt, man. Shadur, you out. Here you go. Y'all go in. Man,
Bro,
shut up,
you
bro.
had to just put that in. You had to put that in install on Friday.
And if I'm being serious, like just talking about Shadur's game, like I don't want to seem like I'm just all for Shadur either, because watching the game and watching like the way he accumulated his yards, clearly it
Mm-hmm.
was a bunch of yards after the catch. He made some great throws. He did bring them back, but I'm not saying he just sat back there and he picked
No, he
Tennessee
didn't.
apart the whole game. You feel me? So it's
Mm-mm.
like, no, he still had plenty of things to work on, but there's not been any other situation in the history of football, I feel like, where we got this quarterback. The man done brung us back down from 14 points, and now we got a chance to tie the game and send it into overtime, and we pull him off the field, bro. Come on, man. Come on,
The
man. Yeah,
only the only
playing
saving
somebody
grace.
else's face, man.
It's not even real saving grace, but the only thing you could say on the playing devil's advocate side is like, well, why would a coach want to lose games? Like nobody wants to lose games.
I
Unless you don't
think
want to
I
be there no more.
I
Unless
think
you no
no,
longer want to be in Cleveland anymore, which I don't blame you. Like
he don't.
that's the only way you're going to like lose yourself games. But don't you think that just presents a bad image for yourself now, getting another coaching job?
I think he just trying to get a worse position to keep his position so he can draft another quarterback. That's what I think. I don't think he's even trying to lose the job. I think he just like, okay, we got a chance to maybe win this game. All right, push the door out because I want to draft a quarterback as high as possible, as soon as possible in the draft.
That's interesting. That's an interesting take. They're gonna have like five quarterbacks, bro. You're gonna have Dylan, Shador. I mean, you might end up trading whatever you're
Now
gonna do.
you gonna trade
Dylan,
Shador?
Dylan, Shador,
I heard a crazy one, Shador to
Deshaun.
Philadelphia.
Ha! Yeah, that's hilarious.
He's a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts right now.
I will say my thing about Shador coming out of college is I thought he played quarterback the best. He's not the best athlete, obviously.
No, not at all, not at all. But
The
he
scrambling
played the
around, yeah,
position the best.
yeah. If you let him sit back there, he's going to pick you apart, and that's what
Yeah.
all the best actual quarterbacks do. So yeah, yeah. I hate being a conspiracy theorist, but
Oh, it's there, bro. It's for the
here
world
we
to
are.
see. To me, it's for the world to see. Buddy
Here
is
we are.
blatantly like,
But
nah, not you.
even if the Browns was smart, if they were like this, how dumb this dumbass of an organization they are. Okay, cool. We drafted them. We really don't want them. Why not prop them up, make them look good? You get better trade value for moving them anyway. If you're gonna move them,
That
what
part.
difference does it make
Hmm.
to put him in there? And then I'm not saying they are sabotage. It's clear that they don't want him to be the man. He had to go through up hell to even get in the game. But why not prop him up, make him look good? Because, like bro said, he is getting a lot of benefit of yards after the catch, but the offense has a spark with him in the game. Like, he's only 2 games into starting his career. I'm not expecting him to will and deal his way down the field. He played well, though. And I think the team believes in him the most out of anybody they put out there this year.
Yeah,
But
clearly.
Agreed.
it's like when you know you're not wanted somewhere and you know deep down inside that the people that's supposed to have your back don't want you to succeed, it's just not a good situation. So I think they do need to trade him because they already talking about bringing Deshaun back next year. And if you bring Deshaun back, clearly he's supposed to be the starter. Now
Right.
they did say Sheduer, you can start the rest of the year. I hope he make the best of his opportunity. But like shit, for them, he gonna have to throw 10 touchdowns, no picks for the last four for them to like really consider him the starter going into the next year. So I just feel like they should move him, in my opinion.
I don't want him in Cleveland, no way.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
want him in
either.
Cleveland at all. So
Yeah, so
I'm with y'all on
I
that.
hope he played well, but I hope he gets moved at the end of the year.
Uh, Pop said once the team believes in you, you got it made. Pretty much. Pretty much. I'll say two things before we move on. One, recency bias works well in Shador's favor for this one because the last time I saw you play football, you were great. You didn't even get a chance to fail on the 2 point conversion. You didn't even get a chance. Last time I saw you play football, you were great, or you played extremely well. However you want to put it, if you don't want to say great. So cool. That works in his favor. And I also say if the Cleveland defense, which has always been good, didn't piss down their leg and give up 34 points or however many points, 31 points to the Tennessee Titans and let Tony Pollard, mom said Dallas in the building, so I'm former Dallas running back. Tony Pollard go for almost 200.
Yeah, yeah,
200.
yeah. That was his best
He
game
went
by far all year.
200. Come on, bro. We talking about Tony Pollard, not Derrick Henry. But if Cleveland don't piss down their leg and let that happen, we having a whole different conversation in the first place. Man, running a little bit behind. Let's move on. Get into this, and then we're gonna do locker shock and get up out of here, man. How much hope do you have that the Chiefs, including both Chiefs and Ravens, make the playoffs? We can go through here real quick. If you ain't got no leg stand on, just real quick answer.
I was just
Man,
about to say, oh, how the mighty have fallen, man. Just last week, I was on both of them. This week, I'm on neither of them. Both of them done. Done.
yeah, man. Like he said, I'm on that bullshit this week. Fuck both them niggas. They
Yeah,
both.
they on the
I
bullshit.
wasn't really stunting either one of them from the get go, but like after that shit they pulled last week, they both can kiss my ass. I'm done with both of
Mm-hmm.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with y'all on that. You know what they say, man. You know where hope works. Hope work at the strip club, and that's it. Hope don't live here anymore. You feel me? That's the only place hope work is at the strip club, and yeah,
Oh
this
God.
this this that's where they're gonna be spending their game checks during the playoffs is at the strip club because I think both of them raps. I think what KC got an 8% chance or something like that. Baltimore, because of the division, has a better chance. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hey, my dad joining you, JC. He said he on that too. He said, yeah, me too. I'm on that too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kansas City, y'all get a pass though. Y'all done did what y'all need to do in the past 5 years. I'm more concerned about Samuel L. Jackson over there, but I'm gonna save it
Oh
for it.
man.
I might make a
Samuel
little video on him, go up
Jackson.
on him on my YouTube page. So y'all go ahead and subscribe because I got something to say about this nigga.
Hey, hey,
Wow.
this is years in the making, so it's
It
not
gotta be.
shocking
It's
me. It's
I
not
hear a lot
shocking
of
me at
Anna.
all. This is years in the making.
Hey
He
Q,
is
I hear a lot of Anna behind that. I
man,
do.
and I think it's because he do want Lamar CC. He really be on that, like, no,
That's
bro,
what
you
it
don't come
is.
through
Like
in the moment. You don't come through.
it
And
ain't
he
cause
been
of
on
lack
that.
of him being a phenomenal player. That's what pisses me off so bad. Like, bro, get over the hump.
What's over the
Hey,
hump to you? Just get to the Super Bowl or what?
It's the way he go out in the playoffs for me. Like, bro, you MVP all year, then you get to the playoffs and just shit the bed,
you
and
got the
then
worst game of your career. I mean, the
then
worst game of your season.
you can't beat the Steelers consistently. You can't beat your counterparts as far as people on your level consistently. Like that bothers me. In my opinion, he's like a James Harden.
Mm, mm,
That's not a James Harden. Damn.
mm.
You talk
That's
about
a
choking in the playoffs. That's choking
that's a
statements.
hell of a comparison, boy. I, I I think the comparison's so good I can't really argue it. And Lamar, my guy, I can't even really argue that for real. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, yeah, that's rough, man. Best of luck to you two niggas, Lamar and Pat. I'm trying to look for this week 15 schedule. There we go. Here we go, man. Lock a shot. It was rough last week. What we do? Let's see. I was 7-7. JC 95. Bro went 5-8-1. So it got real rough. No more agreeing with each other, you guys. I think that's pretty much the sentiment there. You know. Um, yeah, Dad said, Hope in the strip club right next to Cinnamon. Hey, what y'all know? Buffalo Bills went to the Super Bowl 4 times and they never won, JC. So I think that was at your Lamar comment. So
Well, that
they
was
went.
pre Josh Allen though.
Hey, JC, no, don't come off that. And guess what we think of the Buffalo Bills?
I
Trash,
mean, shit.
exactly.
I ain't sparing nobody. I'm just saying, in my lifetime, that happened before I was even thought of.
Yeah, yeah.
JC, just trust me, I was there for 3 of them. Trash, trash.
Hey man, longer shot. Well, let's do this and get out of here. We
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
everybody for stopping in. Y'all go ahead and wait, yeah, that way. I go. Y'all subscribe, man. Y'all go like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Inside the Game with JC. You know, let's get into it.
If y'all
Tonight,
don't,
you got
if y'all don't mind, send me the links so I can.
yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I sent you the one from last week, by the way. So I will send it again though.
Please do.
Tonight you got 8:15. You got Atlanta at Tampa Bay. Where we going? I know JC is kind. I'm just gonna pencil you in for Tampa Bay. Is that how you feeling?
Like, why the fuck do these niggas keep putting us on TV, bro? I don't give a fuck about the Falcons. The only thing I'm hoping for is they embarrass themselves, and then the long break they got between next Sunday, find a way, man, can find his way out my fucking franchise.
You sent me a link that said it's more than likely he go. So you got 4 weeks before that Black Monday and heads start to roll.
I want it
Um,
done now though, so I can go to sleep at night and be assured that it's gonna happen. But all seriousness though, like I wouldn't be surprised if they come out and play competitive. But I feel like the locker room has just been lost. Like it's been a lot of stuff on social media going on. I won't get into too long, but I think the locker room's just lost. I think they come out flat or they try to play. I don't know which way it go, but you'll be able to tell first half. I'm taking Tampa Bay
yeah,
regardless though.
yeah. I already penciled it in, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I was about to say it seemed like Atlanta played better, man, when they own prime time. So I can't even front. I'm expecting a better showing from Atlanta. Let's say that. But like I said, the Buccaneers got too much to play for. They can't afford to lose this game, especially at home. Give me the Bucks.
Kirko Chains. Kirko Chains on prime time. Uh, I'm
Lord.
yeah, I'm lying, bro. I have nothing good to say about the Atlanta
Ain't
Falcons
gonna lie.
currently.
Last time he played
So
on Thursday Night Football against the Bucks, he did go for five
He
hunchos.
did go
for
for five
five.
hundo. Remember that?
500. So it's possible, but it's not likely. Is that what they say? It's possible, but it's not probable. So I'll take Tampa Bay because yeah, I don't think they finna drop two to the Saints and the Falcons back to back. If they do, I think you might talk this up to Carolina division unless Carolina choke it away as well. But yeah, I'm going Tampa Bay. I don't think there needs to be much conversation on this. Besides, Thursday nights are weird. Thursday nights are super weird. Short week. But I think after losing to the Saints, they want to come in and prove something, especially with it being in division. You got two division games back to back. 100%.
It will
Think
be a
Tampa Bay.
sexy aesthetic game with them wearing those creamsicles and us wearing those throwback red helmets. That's about the only thing I can say positive about this game.
I do like them creamsicles. Them creamsicle uniforms crazy. They go crazy. What we got after that? We got Cleveland at Chicago. Normally, this would be a no conversation, but I think this is worth a little bit of the conversation.
Did y'all see
Who
the
y'all, who
weather
y'all
for this
going?
game?
I did not.
Man, I think they said it's gonna be like a -20 wind chill or something like that.
Yikes.
Welcome to
So
Golly.
football,
I,
baby.
I always worry about the. I mean, I do worry. I worry about Sheduer and those kind of elements. He grew up in Texas. He did play in Colorado, but it's also like, yeah, you know,
I mean,
yeah.
Caleb fingernail polish might freeze up though, cause ain't he a Cali boy?
No, he from DC.
He from
I was
DC.
about to say,
Okay,
yeah.
Hmm.
Originally, he's from somewhere north.
he might be a little
Yeah.
bit more used to it anyway, cause he with Chicago for a little bit. I'm gonna take Chicago. I think Chicago needs to be serious about trying to do something. They need to win a game like this. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just take Chicago.
I'm
Chicago.
I'm gonna take Cleveland, man. I think coming off of what Cleveland built, I don't say Sheduer has the same kind of game, but I think he builds off of what he did. I think Cleveland's defense is a little mad about what they didn't do versus the Titans, and I can see the Bears kind of still coming off of a hangover of losing a big game, one of the biggest games they've had in a couple years in that franchise to Green Bay. So I'm gonna take an upset and give me Cleveland, man.
I'm gonna ride with you on that one, bro. I'm going Cleveland, but it's strictly because I think the Cleveland defense will outplay the Bears defense. So I think Cleveland, especially after giving up 31 to Tennessee, that defense got some pride. Myles Garrett is also chasing that sack record. I think it might get a little ugly for Caleb back there. Even though he's the best in the league at avoiding sacks, I
Avoiding,
will
yes,
give him
avoiding.
that for sure. He's the best in the league at avoiding sacks. I don't know though. I think that defense give him a little bit of fits. Jim Schwartz and that defense give him some fits. So I'm going Cleveland based off that. I don't really think Chicago's defense is that great. It is similar to Jacksonville's defense, where it's pretty much predicated off turnovers. It's like it's all turnovers or nothing. Like you don't really get no stops. My rookie quarterback Jackson Dart, prior to being concussed, had that at 300. You know what I mean? We was 3 quarters into the game, so that defense ain't that great. So I'll take Cleveland on this one. I'm trying to pull it up. So
I
the
like when I'm the
war,
only one to take a team.
yes sir, it's been working out in your favor lately, huh?
For sure.
Yep. Hopefully people can see this on the screen. I pulled it up for y'all. We not alone. Cardinals at Texans. I'm taking Houston.
Texans. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Texans.
about
Texans.
to say just clean sweep on that one. Ain't shouldn't be too much to talk about. Washington at New York at the Giants. Just give y'all a caveat. Jaden's not playing.
Jackson Dart playing.
Yeah.
Give me the Giants.
Oh my God.
Give me the little Giants as well.
Oh my goodness.
And I might be starting Jackson Dart in fantasy this week due to Daniel
Uh oh.
Jones and Michael
There you
Penix
go.
being on IR. So
Uh
come on,
oh.
Mr. Dart.
Uh-oh. I ain't
You
mad
looking
at
for
it,
the
man.
money?
You know I can't be mad at it. Y'all finally agreed with me and my Giants picks. I ain't never had this before. That made me feel a type of way. Damn, we might lose now.
Hey, and it ain't gonna be because of us, JC. Guess what? Y'all was
Nah, don't
damn
even
near
I
try to
picked Jets to
blame
lose
us.
was
anyway.
trying to tell you, man. Y'all niggas need to go ahead, man. Look, they talk about Darty to the party. Yes, yes, ma'am. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. Who we got after that? You got the Raiders at Philly. Um,
Philly.
yeah, unfortunately, I hate writing that name under my
Kenny Pickett,
name.
Kenny Pickett revenge game. Give me the
Oh
Eagles.
God, JC.
That nigga
Hell
said, "Give me the
no.
Eagles." he said, "Kenny Pickett
He
revenge
said
game. Give me
Kenny
the Eagles."
Pickett. Did Kenny Pickett? No, Kenny Pickett did get a couple starts last year for the Eagles, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, when Jalen
Hmm.
Hurts got injured.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think about that, but hell no. No.
Yeah.
No.
He didn't go the Raiders. He just said he was just making a statement about it. Kenny Pickett's
Oh,
revenge game.
I was just about to
That's
say,
it.
JC, you better than that, Bo. You better than that. You seen how them dudes been playing.
Yeah, nah. Philly ought
Trash.
to blow them out. If they don't blow them out, I think that's a bad sign. That's gonna be the first time
That's
a
a
team
bad
win, and we
sign
had
right
them on a
there,
bad
right.
sign segment.
Hmm.
Right.
Jets at Jacksonville. Taking the Jags on that one.
Jags.
I know you hesitant, bro. You feel like every time
I
we give Jags some credit, they turn into
I'm
some
trying to tell you, they
pumpkins, you
turn into
know?
pumpkins, man. They if Tyrod is playing, man, I wouldn't be afraid to go to Jets because they've been playing better with him in there. Adonai
Mm,
Mitchell,
not sure.
John Michie, you know what I'm saying? So give me give me Jacksonville, but I would like to be able to change that if Tyrod Taylor is playing, man.
Okay, I'll give you the caveat. But I'll write it. Change for TT. I got you. Yeah, I got you. If Tyrod Taylor playing, I got you. I can't
Tyrod
make
got
y'all.
hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt last week. That's why they was
Yeah,
playing Brady. What is it? Brady Cook.
yeah, Brady Hook. Yeah,
Who the Jets played
Brady
last
Cook
week?
or whatever his name is.
they play
Um,
Miami.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, they did. They was getting belt. That just go to show you how out of the loop you be on certain teams. Like I ain't even know Tyrod got hurt, and I'm definitely taking the Jazz if Justin Fields start. You talking about hate for a nigga?
Oh no. I'm on that. I'm on that. Y'all was on here when I went on that. I ain't gonna lie. Justin Fields, that's how I feel now. Look, no, sir. I don't fuck with you no more, brother. It's over. I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. I was the guy that was pulling the 3, 4, 5 game samples, but had the 100 game bad over here. Like I was him. Never again. Never again. I'm gonna never. I was willing to die on that Justin Fields. Look, never. Oh, we got Baltimore at Cincinnati. Cincinnati, man, they just trying to play spoiler at this point because I think it's wraps now that they lost to Buffalo. I'm taking my guy, man. I'm taking Baltimore. I'm taking Lamar, man. Get your shit together.
Give me the Bengals, man. I've seen enough damn near from the Ravens, man. They seem like they putting it in the tank. Seem like things just can't go right for them. So give me the Bengals, man.
I ain't mad at
Yeah,
it.
I took the Bengals as well. I ain't gonna lie, their defense looks improved to me this year from last year, and I just think Baltimore can't get a stop if they need to for that offense. But really, the Bengals ain't no bad team. I feel bad for them that Joe Burrow got to come give them that taste after the season already gone every year. But yeah, I took the Bengals.
And we about to speed through the rest of these, but did y'all hear Joe Burrow like press conference? What was it yesterday?
He sound depressed, twin.
He sounded depressed. It sounded like the Bengals broke him. Like he started talking about like as long as I'm playing this game, I gotta have fun and basically made us question whether are you going to pull a Andrew Luck? Like, are they that bad that you're going to retire,
I was about to say that
or are you
MFer
going
need
to
to
ask
stop.
for it?
Hey,
I
I'm
would
just
I,
saying
I will say like part of your team struggles is because you don't play.
because you don't
So,
play. I was just about
so
to say
your feelings for being a little depressed are a little all over
it's
the
your
place.
fault. It's your
They
fault,
did
bro.
they did ask him was it personal or football? He said a little bit of both. So it could
Okay,
be some
he might
outside
have
stuff
some things
going on,
outside, right? Outside of football. Okay.
but boy, oh boy, did it sound like he never wanted to pick up a football again in his life.
Damn, Joe Burrow, look, if your girl's stressing you out and you tired of Cincinnati, look, just get ready to learn 10-piece hot lemon pepper sprinkles. We'll have you down here nice and set up. What number he wear? 9? Penix, you got to come up off that, twin. We can get you down here. Yes, sir.
He say ASAP.
That wouldn't be too bad, man. Joe Burrow, Bajan, like the mustard, and then Drake London. Maybe you bring Kyle Pitts back, and that wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too bad. Let's speed through the rest of these though. Appreciate everybody for staying in here. We like 30 minutes over. Chargers at Kansas City. Are they really dead?
I think I took the Chargers just to add insult to injury for the Chiefs. Like, fuck it, just nail in the coffin.
I don't trust the
Give me
Chargers. I'm
give me
taking Kansas City.
give me Kansas City this week.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
just
trust.
off
I
the
don't
way
trust
the
the
Chargers
Chargers.
looked on Monday. Yeah, give me Kansas
I
City this
can't
week.
trust it. And Kansas City's not mathematically dead, so they're gonna play as hard as they can play, in my opinion. What's that? Buffalo at New England. I'm just looking at my phone. That's
Oh,
gonna be a
big
great
game.
game. That's gonna
Big
be a great
game.
game.
Give me New England though, man. New England at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me New England, man. I think New England go out there and prove it to everybody.
Okay, JC.
It's sad that a 10-win team, 10 streak. I took the Bills. I think I seen a weird stat saying the Patriots ain't swept them in like some amount of years. Give me the Bills.
Got you. I'm taking Buffalo as well. I just think it's time for them to come down a little bit. I still don't think they're no, they kind of legit. I don't think they're like in the upper echelon though of football teams yet. That being New England. So yeah, I took Buffalo now. You got 4 o'clock games. You got Indy at Seattle. I'm taking Seattle. I'm not picking Phillip Rivers to win a football game, and he ain't played football in 6 years. Point blank
No,
period.
give me
Uh,
Seattle easy. Easy win for Seattle.
Clint Kubiak, I hope you like them $2 hot dogs on Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Yeah, give me the Seahawks.
Man.
This nigga here, boy. Clay Kubiak and Joe Burrow is on JC's wish list, by the way.
That's what it sounds.
Uh,
That's what it sounds like.
Green Bay at Denver.
Oh,
That's gonna be a hell
wait.
of a game.
Oh, wait.
That's gonna be a good one.
I take Green Bay, man. I like Denver to be kind of sluggish on offense like they've been all year, and I think it come back to
Mhm.
bite them this week.
Agreed. I'm taking Green Bay as
Yeah, I
well
think I
for
took
pretty much
Green
those
Bay. If
reasons.
I gotta trust who gonna score 7 points first in this game, I'm gonna take Green Bay.
I'm with you. Detroit at the Rams. That's gonna be a good one too.
Mm.
Man, I'm taking the Rams. I know y'all said home game, whatever, but that's my differentiation. Differ. That's what I'm gonna use to
Differential.
differentiate. Okay, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. Differentiate. Yeah. So I'm taking the Rams. Better quarterback, better coach. Give me the Rams.
Give me the Lions, man. Revenge game for Jared Goff. Straight up, back in L.A. Give me the Rams.
I don't think what's his name? Who their head coach? I don't think he calls plays well enough.
Oh, Campbell.
Yeah. Dan Campbell. I don't think he's
I like
that good
it.
of a
I
play
like it
caller.
that he took. I like it that he took the challenge. Just say, hell, Ben Johnson not here. I gave it to somebody else. He's thinking it up. Give it to me. Let me see what I can do. So I like it. Meaning nothing's off the table with Campbell. You know that trick play
I
after
feel
trick play
you.
if you got to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the fact he did it. He don't just stare at the jumbotron like a certain hard ER that I know. But give me the Rams.
He's not gonna let it go.
On their ass, bro.
Carolina at the Saints, man. Give me Carolina. I'm
Yeah,
not
Give me the
trusting
Carolina.
the
Panthers.
Saints to win 2 games. Yeah. I'm not
Panthers.
trusting the Saints to win 2 games in a row. Uh where we at? Tennessee at San Fran. I know who you going, bro. You got San Fran. I'm riding with San Fran too. It's Tennessee.
Well, I feel like San Francisco ain't played in like 3 weeks. Yeah, give me the Niners.
Do feel like that. I do feel like I ain't seen them on no screens in a while.
I like it when we run under the radar. I do enjoy that. I'd rather
My
enjoy
boy
that.
in the building. TJ in the building. He a little
Yes.
late, bro. You gotta run this. You gotta run this from the top. Where we at? 8:20 night game. You got Minnesota at Dallas. I'm taking Dallas. They're at the crib. They don't really lose at the crib, and Minnesota stinks. JJ stinks. Please don't get fooled by what just happened.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys, but for a fantasy little tick, I do like Justin Jefferson to finally break out of his coffin Sunday night versus the Cowboys.
Ew. I don't. Not with
Why?
number
Why
nine
it seem
playing
like the
quarterback.
Cowboys play a primetime game every week? God damn, give me the Cowboys.
I mean, the one thing I can say about them,
They drive ratings, man.
they are the Cowboys, and when it comes to that, they are the Cowboys when it comes to that. And when it's football, when you talk about football and
They
their
drive
deficiencies, you
ratings.
could just
That's
say they are the
yes,
Cowboys. It's the
yes.
same in both regards. Oh, took it down too fast. Monday night, you got Miami at Pittsburgh. At Pittsburgh, it's gonna be cold. I'm taking the AARP club over the Manatees.
Yeah, buddy can't throw a wet paper bag in the snow, Bo. So yeah, give me he can't throw a snowball in the snow. So yeah, give me Aaron. Give me the Steelers.
Talk to me,
Yeah,
JC.
yeah, that's the only reason why I'm taking them because of the weather
Because it's
element. If this
cold.
game was in
Yeah.
Miami, I would take the Dolphins. But yeah, give me the Steelers.
I agree. JJ, what was it? TJ Watt is also he was in the hospital this morning. Something about a
Mm.
lung. So
Didn't they say it
yeah.
happened while he was getting treatment too?
That is I don't know. I didn't read too. I was at work when I saw it. I didn't read too in depth. I just know Scheffner tweeted that today.
It's crazy.
Uh, yeah, yeah. I'm about to start keeping a fan vote because it's dad being here picking. Sometimes mom being here picking. Crafty done pick. I might keep a fan vote. Our votes and a fan vote. So I'll do that for next time. But man, it's been extremely long. It's been an hour and a half. We were supposed to be here an hour. So I appreciate y'all for staying on this extra 35 minutes. I appreciate everybody who's been here staying these extra 35 minutes, man. And yeah. Oh, side note, real quick thing. Scheffner just tweeted Mike Evans is officially active tonight. So anybody would change they? Oh no, we all went Tep anyway. So never mind. Doesn't matter.
Lord, I got
Yeah, it
some
doesn't
things
matter.
I need to say.
Hey, I'm about to. I ask you your expertise real quick. You like even though Mike Evans just coming back, you like Terrell on Evans, or you like Terrell to follow maybe Godwin or Buka today?
I ain't gonna lie. AJ himself even said that Mike Evans like his toughest cover. So I feel like with Tampa Bay, it's no point in him following nobody. They got too many damn weapons. So just
Put him on the
just
side.
yeah, just put him on Baker's right side, I guess, or whatever side he start on, and just rock out
Okay.
like that.
Okay. That's some good insight. I'm going Mike Evans tonight. I'm going for the gun line, boss.
There y'all go. Y'all got a little bit of betting in there too, man. Y'all better get in there. Y'all better say something now. Say something.
That's
But make
right.
this money.
We
But
got to.
yeah, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all go subscribe to Inside the Game with JC, bro. I appreciate you, JC. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
people. I don't like calling y'all fans, my supporters, my peoples. I appreciate y'all. And now we are going to do very